I grew up with only my mom. My dad passed away a week before I was born. I grew up in church my whole life. She would take us to church every Sunday. She was involved in church. Mostly hung out with church friends. At school I would only hang out with my friends there. I would never hang out with them outside of school. It was just church friends and my family.
When you're with your family and your cousins, obviously, your childhood is, very good. But my life, it was when, when I was alone in the bed and, I started, hearing things and seeing things and things that I couldn't explain because, I was a little boy, and it was a little weird. It was a little weird at times, now I know what they were. They were, evil spirits just trying to, I guess, attack me from an early age. My parents, growing up, I didn't really see them, not because they neglected, but because they were always trying to make a better life, better life for us. So, I think I did need that. I did need that, structure, that balance. And but they were really good parents. They were really awesome parents. It's too many people taking care of you, and all you want to do is just talk to your mom, talk to your dad about your day.
I grew up in Houston, Texas. I grew up in a very area full of poverty, gangs, and a lot of violence and crime. I grew up without my father. My father abandoned my family when I was 1 year old and my brother was a newborn. My mom worked 2 jobs all the time, so I spent most of my time alone, babysitting my 5 brothers and sisters. Family was not very united. My relationship with my parents has never been very great. My siblings, it's many of us, and for me as a kid, I felt then I was very angry that I didn't get to be a normal child. I didn't get to play with toys. I had to be a mom practically at a very young age, to the want and desire to run away from there as far as I could. My relationship with my mother was still is a bit tough. I think her rough upbringing, they had a lot of domestic violence and substance abuse in their home. And so she raised us the way she could. And to her, feeding us and dressing us, putting a roof over our head was all that mattered. I remember constant screaming, constant, aggression, shoes flying. There was a lot of anger. I grew up Catholic. I would go to the Catholic church every Sunday. I don't remember much. I used to worship the Virgin Mary. When I say worship, I would, carry her picture everywhere and have it all over my bedroom. But God, I felt that there really was no God, because He would not answer my prayer, which was to let me have a relationship with my Father, know my Father, and to live a better life, which I hated my life. So I had questioned if there was really a God.